Well, Susan's a cat. She lives in LA, up in the park by the Western Gate.
Well, I moved from Williamstown right after I graduated from Mount Greylock in 2003. So that was, 18 years ago, which is kind of, whatever. Everybody says those things are horrifying, but I'm just gonna skip over that and just say it's been more time on the West Coast than I spent on the East Coast at this point. But I miss it, and I miss fall especially. So I'm happy to be coming back.
I see you most mornings scratching shit up.
A couple years after I moved to the West Coast, I started a band called Honey Honey, and we performed until really recently. Actually, she moved to Austin. My former partner moved to Austin, Texas during the pandemic, and we had kind of been going our separate ways for a little while anyway. But that was 15 years in that band, and I don't know. That was the first band I'd signed record deals with and done tours with and put records out and all this stuff. So it was the beginning. I mean, it will just be me and actually my friend from the Berkshires, Jason Ennis. I don't know if you know Jason. He's a great guitar player, but he's gonna kind of accompany me. So it'll be stripped down and acoustic. But the music is not Honey Honey music. It's for the most part, and this narrative show that these songs came from. I know Sonia from when we were kids. She was 12 years old, and I was maybe 15, but when I met her, I thought she was like 20, because she's this insanely precocious person, I mean, at that age, and she's from the Pioneer Valley. So we met because she was making this little jazz nerd band with 12-year-old Sonia and me and this kid named Rose Sprague, and a bunch of, really talented young musicians, and we play the Iron Horse and kind of tour around the area when she was literally a child. And we've just been kind of dear friends ever since. I live in LA, and I was at the time too. This was like 4 years ago. And I thought, okay, I spend so much mental energy thinking about how to get out of LA, which is a lot of people in Los Angeles, who are like, you come here so you can leave, and touring, how can I go around and tour these towns, and blah, 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 blah. And I thought, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to do stuff for LA. And there was this wonderful, and still is, this wonderful music community there. And I thought, I just want to make shows for these people and see what happens from that. And the trick is, because there's so many great musicians, that I thought I need to make a show that just like kind of blows people's minds. Like, that's the only way this is gonna do anything. You know what I mean? Like, that's the point. So that's kind of, I started pushing in that direction of like, I want to do something that at least I'd never seen before, and we did it once, and it really worked. And then pandemic happened, and it was just like, boom, kind of changed the the timeline. So this is me getting back into it. It might be a little bit rusty, but it's still, it's that show, and I hope, kind of an experience that it's like, I don't know what this is. It's kind of like a short film smushed with a concert, a little bit of a Spalding Gray vibe to it. I don't know, maybe you'll be like, I don't see that, but
before my ways, know your place, I'm the one who keeps you safe, drinking espresso shots, eating steaks, having fun. Keeps you way out there.